Dear viewers, welcome to Manju's vlog. Today I am preparing South Indian speciality, all-time favorite masala dosa served with coconut chutney. First of all, let us prepare the coconut chutney. I am using maximum all the ingredients fresh. Take a whole coconut, cut into 2 pieces. Take half of the coconut and grate the coconut in a grater. Take 3 tablespoons of roasted chana dal, readily available in the supermarkets. 3 green chilies, could add more or less as per spicy levels. A small pinch of tamarind, fresh chopped ginger, a small bunch of mint leaves. Add all this mixture into a blender grinder. Add little water and grind into a thick paste. Transfer this paste into a round bowl. We need to temper the chutney. Keep a tadka pan on the burner. Add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Once heated, add a half teaspoon of mustard seeds. Once seeds starts crackling, add split urad dal. Add 2 whole red chilies cut into half to the oil. Add 2 sprigs of curry leaves and mix well. Tadka is ready. Pour it into the chutney. The aromatic flavors of mix of curry leaves, red chilies and the coconut oil is making me hungry. Also, not to forget to add salt as per taste. Now the third part is to prepare the stuffed potato bhaji for the masala dosa. I have taken 4 whole potatoes and cooked in a pressure cooker for 2 to 3 whistles, and I have removed the skin and cut into pieces as shown now. Also slice 3 whole medium sized onions into thin slices. Few pieces of curry leaves too. 1 teaspoon of whole cumin seeds. Freshly sliced ginger. Chopped coriander leaves, salt for taste. Chana dal 1 tablespoon, as well as green chilies slit into half, as well as mustard seeds. Half tablespoon of turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida, and oil for frying the things. You can use sunflower oil or refined oil. Now keep a heavy bottom pan on the burner. Add sunflower oil to it. Once heated, add mustard seeds. Once mustard seeds starts crackling, add the whole chana dal to it. Just give a mix to it. Now add whole cumin seeds. Now you can see all the 3 ingredients turning into brown. Add fresh curry leaves to the same pan. Mix it well. Now add the asafoetida powder to the pan, and finally add the sliced onions. Saute the onions well. Add salt as per taste. I am adding the salt at this time so that the onion will cook soon, and we have to make sure that this onion will not turn into brown. We have to stop frying the onions once it turns little smooth. And now add the boiled potatoes, followed by ginger, sliced ginger which we had ready, turmeric powder, as well as whole sliced green chilies. Now give a mix of all this and toss it well. As it is dry and it should not get burnt, add water to it. With the spatula, make sure you mash the potato but it should not be finely mashed. Small pieces to be left so that you will feel the potatoes, onion flavor having with the dosa. I am adding the chopped coriander leaves and giving a final mix to the masala, which is the bhaji, which will be used as a stuffing for the dosa. It is ready now. Let us keep it aside. Now the final thing is the batter for the dosa. So I have made a batter which is a mix of 1 kilo of white rice, 250 grams of urud dal and 50 grams of fenugreek seed. This has to be soaked well, washed very well around 2 to 3 times, soaked in water for almost 4 to 5 hours, then grinded into a fine paste and mixed well. Keep it overnight by adding a teaspoon of sugar, which will act as a fermenting agent. Hope now the dosa batter has been fermented well after the overnight which we have kept in the room temperature outside. Now open the cover. You can see it is well fermented, and take a ladle and mix it well. Do not forget to add salt as per required taste. You can see the proper pores of the fermentation. Now let it mix well using a ladle so that the dal, fenugreek seed and the rice all will mix together. We are at the final preparation stage. Keep a round tawa, add oil and spread oil by using a whole onion. By rubbing the onion on the tawa, this will provide a non-stick effect to the tawa, as this is not a non-stick. Now pour the dosa batter in a ladle and spread it in a round shape. Add desi ghee or clarified butter and spread all over the dosa using a spatula. Now add the potato bhaji, which is ready, in the middle of the dosa. You can see how easily the dosa is coming out from the tawa. This is the time to plate it. Plate it on a plate. Serve with coconut chutney. Now the second dosa is getting ready, because I will roll this dosa into a round shape. Now same way, continue the process by using a ladle and spread it in a round shape. I am very generous in adding the pure desi ghee, which is the main taste for the dosa lovers. You could see how crispy and thin the dosa is, and it is very crispy. You can see it is coming out of the tawa without using any spatula. Now put the same bhaji again, and this is the time I will roll this dosa into a rolling shape. You can see golden colored dosa ready, and the potato stuffed inside the dosa to savor. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this, please don't hesitate to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon to receive automatic updates during my new postings in the coming days. Thank you very much for watching Manju's vlog.